This too. Wastepreneurs, teachers and literacy coaches, product brands, minority entrepreneurs, small to medium-sized businesses, right? Here, we talk about transformation. One of the easiest ways people they try to get through their head. I say, where would they be at the start of your program? Where would they be at the end? So an easy way to think about it, right, because it's just, everybody get it, is if you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to do weight loss or something like that, right? Then they say, hey, you know what, before the program, you're going to be this. After the program, you're going to lose 2 dress sizes. Or they might say, hey, before the program, you tired and don't have energy. After the program, you taking walks with your kids, you're more active, you got a more active lifestyle, X, Y, Z, right? Somebody tell me about what the transformation is you're going to provide in your program. So at the beginning, they got burnout, they living paycheck to paycheck. At the end of the program, how they living? So she said financial freedom, they can choose what they do. What does that look like to them? I mean, but give more detail though. Because they're not living paycheck to paycheck, but, and this is good. The reason I'm asking is because when y'all break down these transformations, y'all should be able to give them a story in their mind where they can see it. So if all I do is live paycheck to paycheck, you say you're not going to be living paycheck to paycheck. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what that look like if I've been living paycheck to paycheck my whole life, right? So living paycheck to paycheck, what does that not look like? Maybe it's not being stressed about whether I'm going to pay the bills this week. Not being worried when I go to the dealership and they tell me, hey, I need this other part that wasn't in my budget, but I got the money to pay for that and still make sure my kids go to their activities and still make sure we can eat dinner and still make sure X, Y, and Z. Maybe not living pay. Huh? Yes, spell it all out, right? Because what you want to do is you want to paint a picture in people's minds. Because kind of like what Jasmine said earlier, right? Like back to that, a lot of times you may be talking to people that need you, but they don't know they need you. And you telling them that they need you don't matter. That was like the thing I was getting to, right? Somebody like them, like, you need this on your social. I was like, yeah, I need it. I was like, I know I need it. But it wasn't important enough to me, right? And it wasn't important enough for me to say, hey, I want you to do it. But then when I saw somebody else with a different opportunity, I said, I want that. And it shifted the whole thing.
Now, what I want to share is that we've got more great episodes. And what if I told you the episodes coming up are even better? We've been in the lab, we've been in the studio, and we've been interviewing some of the best and brightest in the Black community that are ready to not only come and share their stories, but come and share specific strategies that you can use to hit the next level as it relates to your business, as it relates to your bank account, sometimes even as it relates to your boo, right? We might even have a couple more relationship conversations here. But it all starts with you making sure that you lock in and you join us every single week. We release new episodes. Also, if you are not already, I want you to make sure you're watching the full videos of the episodes on The Convo, our new network catered towards Black business and Black wealth. You can find us at www.theconvo.tv online. You can also get a free registration and get access to the app on your Apple and Android devices, on Roku, or even on the Amazon Fire Stick. We're everywhere that we need to be in order to give you easy access to the information that we have. It's a new day, but guess what? We need you to make sure you're tuning in, and we also need you to help us spread the word.